Let me show you how to use pop-ups on your WooCommerce store to increase your revenue effortlessly. So the first thing we need to ensure is how would we add the pop-ups in the first place. And for that, I'll be using OptinMonster. It's a fantastic service that you can use on WooCommerce and on any other website building platform as well. So you're not limited to WooCommerce. If you are using, let's say, Shopify, you can do this as well. So it has tons of features, and of course, I'm going to be demonstrating some of those features so that you can understand the power of using the right pop-ups or using pop-ups strategically to increase revenue on your store. So let's get to my website here, and this is a dummy website. So what I'll be doing is first installing the OptinMonster plugin. Now, just to clarify, OptinMonster plugin is free, but the service is not free. You might get a free trial, so go to check out the pricing. It's very affordable for what it can do for you. So you'll need an account on your OptinMonster website, and then the plugin should be installed on the site for ease of, I'd say, installation. So I'll be going into the plugin section here, and I'll be going to add new plugin. And the plugin is, as I said, free. So you can just search for OptinMonster, and let's wait for the search to finish. And we have this pop-up builder, OptinMonster. So this is the plugin. Let's install it now. The plugin is installed. Let's also activate it. All right, the plugin is now installed and activated. Let's connect it to my account on OptinMonster website. I already have an account. You should, or you will need an account for this to work. So make sure to create an account first, or you can create an account while the setup is also in progress. So that also works. So I'll be going into OptinMonster here. And if I go to dashboard here, you'll see the option of finding or connecting my account. So let's launch the setup wizard here, or we can also connect the site. So let's do this. It's the easiest way to do this. So I can say, hey, new, claim your free account. So you can create a free account, or I can connect my existing account. In my case, I already have an account. So I'll click my existing account, and this will open up a pop-up like this. So I just have to say connect to WordPress. And since I'm logged into the browser already, I don't have to enter my credentials, and everything works automatically. And you can see how seamless this is. Now, the benefit of using this approach is that all the different plugins and codes and whatever code snippets have to be added to your site, they're all added automatically and managed by OptinMonster. You don't have to copy paste code and paste them on different pages of your website. So this makes the process extremely easy. Now, one more thing I would recommend you do is also check out advancedcouponsplugins.com. This is a beautiful website that allows you to use or create advanced coupons. I've done a couple of videos about this already, so I would also place some of this on the screen and also in the description of this video, so you can go check it out. And in a couple of strategies that I've been mentioning, I will use the advanced coupons plugin, so I can show you how you can use and combine the power of advanced coupons with OptinMonster to drive the best conversions on your site. So this is also something worth checking out. I'll also link this plugin in the description. I've done a few videos about this already, as I mentioned, and those will be linked in the description as well. So let's get back to our site, and let me show you how to create your first pop-up coupon, which is abandoned cart recovery. For that, I'll head to the campaign section here, and we don't have any campaigns, so we'll create a first campaign. And you can see there's so many different campaign types, and you can see the images here, and they'll give you a decent idea of what the type of campaign you're creating. So a pop-up will obviously have a pop-up. You'll have a floating bar, full screen, inline, slide in, and gamified. Since this is the abandoned cart recovery, I want the best results. So I'll use the pop-up one. And for the pop-up, you have some pre-built designs already. So let's say offer a coupon. I like this one. So I'll use this template, and I'll say abandoned cart. I'll say start building. And this will redirect me to OptinMonster website, where you'll see this. So what I can do is now create the coupon itself, or create the actual design what I want to have. And then I can just make the campaign live based on some specific settings. So right now the design is already in front of you. It's a good looking design. It's like a paper tear here. So you see coupon, 25% discount, and unlock unbeatable deals with the exclusive discount. So you can say, you can customize the messaging here if you want. So you can just click here, and you can say exclusive discount. Right. So I've customized the coupon here, and I can save or I can change anything just by clicking around. So if I want to make this 15%, I've made it 15%. And every, let's say, opt-in kind of coupon or opt-in kind of campaign has two views on any kind of pop-up. So you see here, this is the opt-in view, basically where people will click the button called claim my discount. So they'll see the opt-in section here. So once they click, they'll see this email address option here, where they'll be able to enter an email address. So that way you also capture their lead and also give them a coupon to purchase or make the purchase. So you get the best of both worlds. You also push them for purchase now, but you can also connect with them in the future as well, if let's say they even abandon the cart after that. So this is the first view, which is a yes and no view. You can see it here. And then next is the opt-in view where they enter the email address. And next is the success view. So make sure to just connect all the dots here. So make sure everything is coherent. So since I customize the messaging here to 15%, I'll go to opt-in section here as well and make it 15%. And then I can also do it 15%. So now you can do it both ways, or you can just say, hey, enter your email address and then it will be sent to you, or the email address will be sent to your discount. Or I can just say, enter your email to coupon code. So what I'm saying is that, hey, just enter your email address here and we'll unlock a coupon code right here on the screen. So once they do enter the email address and click the claim my discount, I can go to success percentage and I'll say email received. Your coupon is, and let me also customize some of the typography here, and let me also change the spelling here or correct the spelling. So you can see how easy it is to make changes here. So I can say, let's unbold this. Oh, it's already bold. Let's make it smaller a little bit. So I'll make this around 20 and I'll make this bigger and let's make it 24. So now we have just customized a beautiful looking pop-up here. So this is the first view. Exclusive discount, save 15% of your cart right now. Once they click claim my discount, they'll go to the opt-in section. They'll be able to enter the email address. And then this is the coupon they'll see. Now make sure that this coupon already exists on your site. So make sure to create in WooCommerce, or you can use the advanced coupons plugins I mentioned. So this is how you create the coupon first. Now next comes the display rules. Now before understanding the display rules, we need to understand how the URL structure of our cart is. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to open my website once again. Let me just open it again. And this is my website. So I'll place the URL of the website on the screen. And it's a dummy URL, so don't think about the domain name. It's a dummy domain name basically right now. So the thing I'm interested in is just going to the cart section here. So you see you have a couple of products already in the cart. If I go to the cart section here, what is the URL of the cart page? That's what I'm interested in. So you can see right here, the URL that is here is cart-2. This is the cart page. Now what I want to do is, hey, if people have things in their cart, and they're trying to exit the page, instantly they should see a pop-up. And for that, I'll be using the URL targeting feature and also the exit intent feature inside OptinMonster. So let's get back to the campaign design here. So once you're done here, once you've designed all three views, next I'll go to, first I'll click save. So it's also saved, the same changes are saved. Now I'll go to display rules. And display rules basically define what are the conditions that should be met or should not be met for a campaign to be triggered. So in this case, you can see the time on page is 5 seconds and current URL path is this. So we don't want to target people based on the time they've spent on a page, but when they're trying to exit a page. So what I'm going to doing is I'll click add new rule. And in all the different conditions we have, I'll just click or search for exit intent. You can see here, exit intent is here. So I'll click on this and this will add another condition here. And the condition says exit detected on all devices. So it'll work with phones, it will work with desktops as well and tablets as well. And I'll keep the default settings on now. And I'm going to delete this time on pages at least 5 seconds because we don't need that for now. So I'm going to delete this rule. And for current URL path is any page, I'll customize this to is the home page. We have a lot of different settings to work with. So what I'll say is exactly matches, or I can say contains, because that's what we are working for. So I'll just go back to the cart page and copy the cart URL section here. So now I'll say current URL path contains cart-2 because cart is something that is not usually present in any other URL on the page. So this is going to make sure that this will work only on the cart page. So basically, if I summarize the condition here, so you can see show the yes no view, which is the view we designed here, yes no view, show the yes no view here if all of these conditions are true at the same time. That means this condition should be true and this condition should also be true. And you can customize this as well. So any one condition, all conditions. So it's very powerful. So we have defined it this way that, hey, if you are on the cart page or the user is on the cart page and an exit is detected, then this campaign should be triggered. So it's very powerful. You can see the conditions make it absolutely amazing to make or to work with OptinMonster. And next we have integrations and analytics. Integrations is for connecting with email service providers. Since we are not collecting or sending emails, I'm going to skip this part, but this is where it lies. And analytics, obviously, you know what analytics are. since we haven't even made the campaign live, I'm not going to bother with analytics. I'm going to just directly go to the publish section. And the campaign section right now is here, and you can have live inspect and everything. So basically everything is already set up. I didn't have to do anything. I didn't have to copy the lead and copy the global code or anything. This is the power of OptinMonster and using the plugin on WordPress. So I'm just going to click save here before, first I'll make the campaign live, make sure it's published, and I'll click save. Ready to go live. Yes, I'm going to click publish now. And this will make the campaign live on our site and redirect us back to our website. So let's wait for that to finish first. All right. So now we are on OptinMonster's campaigns, and you can see abandoned cart pop-up has been created, and you can see create test, and you can also do A/B testing. So that's also something that you can use. But for now, what I'm going to do is just basically go back to the cart here, or go back to the cart page and actually check out if this campaign works. So I'm going to click the visit store option here. So I'm going to click visit store and open the store in a new tab. And this is our website. So I'm just browsing around. Let's say I add a couple of carts or products to my cart, which I already have. So I'm just trying to replicate a regular user's behavior. I can go around the site and see the products and add something to my cart. And then let's say if I say, hey, I'm good enough. Let's say I go back to my cart or go to my cart, and I'm contemplating if I should be making this purchase. Hey, if the price is good enough, blah, blah, blah. And then I say, maybe later. And this is where the magic happens. If I move my mouse around and exit the browser's main window, which you can see here, this is where the campaign should be triggered. So let's test it out. And instantly you can see, I just moved my mouse out of the screen and instantly say, hey, coupon, 15% discount, claim my discount. So if I click here, so you can see you have the email address option here. So I'll just say email@email.com, obviously not a correct email. So all right, I'll just click the claim my discount button here. And now the coupon is say 15 now. So I'll copy this and I can close this coupon. And now I can enter the coupon and then get the discount. I haven't created the coupon yet, but you can see how powerful this strategy is. They can convert, or you can convert users who are on the edge, just about to make a purchase. And now you have their information as well, and you push them to a sale. So it's the best of both worlds in just one campaign. So the next campaign I'm going to create is also going to be a discount coupon, but we'll target it for the category page. Imagine customers spending a lot of time on a category page or trying to figure out products, but not able to make sure that they should be purchasing any of the products. So you can add a coupon there at 10%, 15% off to just push the users to make a purchase. Let me show you how to do that. So I'll be creating the campaign in a very similar manner, but what I'm going to figure out first is my URL of my category page. So I'll go here and I'll go to all products. So let's say if this is my shop, so that can be one way I can go to the site, or I can go directly to the store. So if I click here and go back to my site, and if I visit the store page, so this is basically the shop page of my website. So if I put the URL of the screen here, it says shop-2. So basically, if let's say users are being redirected here through ads, through social media, or organically, then they find this page. And depending on how much time they're spending here, we can make a reasonable assumption that they are interested in the product or interested in the products. And then we can push them to a sale using one of the coupon strategies. So let's create that coupon. And once again, I'm going to be using the URL targeting with the time spent on the page targeting method. So let's get back to here, and I'm going to create a new campaign here. And I'll just say, hey, just use the templates here. And I'm going to use the pop-up option here. And I'm going to choose a new design. And you can see if I scroll down, there's so many different beautiful looking designs, or let's say outlines to choose from for different kinds of campaigns. So that's wonderful as well. So let's figure out which one do we want to use. Let's say reduce abandonment. I'm going to do this. So I'm going to use this template here, and I'll say this, or I'll call this coupon on category. So category page coupon. Let's start building a campaign once again. So now on this kind of a campaign, you can see we are directly into the opt-in section, because this campaign template has been designed for reducing, let's say, sign-up churn. So if people are signing up to a service, you can use this campaign to just directly help them go back to sign-up option. But if you want to still have the yes and no type of option here, then what you can do is, if you want to capture the leads, you can go back to yes and no. So you can enable the yes and no for this campaign, which means that they'll click a button and then they enter the email address and then use the option here. For this option, I'll stick with the opt-in directly. So what I'm going to do is customize this and change this to say, hey, get me a coupon or something like that. And once they click this button, they'll directly be presented with the coupon. So in this case, I'm demonstrating a feature where we will not be doing, or I say, we don't need to capture this email address, but you can if you want to. But let me just demonstrate that first. So what I'll be doing is quickly just changing the design here, adding a success template here, and then I'll continue with the video after I finish doing that. All right, so let me do this first. So I've customized the campaign here. Let me tell you how I have customized this, or how I've specifically configured the options here. So of course, you see the discount coupons, the copy, and the button here. So if I click the button here, you can see that once users click the button, then they go to the success view. From here is go to the success view. Now you can also unlock the coupon directly here on the screen as well. That's also something you can do. This depends on some testing, and you can figure out what's the best way to do this. So when users see this pop up, they'll see, hey, I'd like the coupon. They'll click on this. They'll go to the success view, which is going to be this. Thank you. Your coupon is this. And I've created this button, which is a feature from here. So what happens is when they click this button, the users will copy this coupon special 10 on their clipboard, and automatically the campaign will be closed as well. And you can also have conversion tracking for this. So it's very powerful. So basically the campaign is like this. You have this coupon pop up. They click this button, they reach this page, they copy, or they see this coupon, they click this, they copy the coupon, and they can resume their shopping. And you can also redirect them to the cart page. But in this case, if they don't have any products in the cart, this might be a better approach. So that's why I have not added any redirect here. So the campaign look is specified or customized. Let's go to the display rules here. And once again, we have time on page. That is something we're going to configure. So let's say if I make it 30 seconds that users have spent, or approximately, or I say 30 seconds on the page, I want this to be triggered. And once again, I'm going to say current URL path is contains, and I'll go back to my site here, and I'll copy the URL of the shop, which is shop-2, and go back here, and we'll just do it like this. So basically, once again, we have the design, which is here, and we have the display rules, which is if user spending more than 30 seconds or at least 30 seconds on the page, and it's the shop-2 page, then trigger this campaign. Again, I'll skip over the integrations and analytics, head directly to the publish option. I'll click publish and go back here and save here, and we'll publish this campaign live. So the campaign is now published. Let's also test it out. So I'm going to close the existing page I have open. I'm going to open the page again. So I'm going to visit the store page. And now we are on the store page. Now, since the campaign is supposed to be triggered after 30 seconds, I'll speed up the part of the video and automatically stop when the pop-up is triggered. So as you can see, in exactly 30 seconds, the campaign has been triggered. And let's click this button here. And this shows the coupon code. And let's click and copy the coupon code on our clipboard. And now we have the coupon code on our clipboard, and we can head to the cart or purchase any product and use the coupon to actually make the purchase. And this is how easy it is to set up this campaign as well with OptinMonster. The third strategy I'm going to be showing will blow your mind. I'm going to be creating a BOGO, that means a buy one, get one free offer, combining the power of advanced coupons and OptinMonster to create an amazing pop-up campaign. So as I said, I'll be using advanced coupons as well. So I have already installed the plugin on the site. So let me show you how I have created a specific coupon just so that we can promote it with OptinMonster. So you can see here, now we have a coupons menu here. And if I go to all coupons, you'll see I've created a coupon called lamp. So let me show you this lamp coupon. I'll edit it here. And let me describe the process to you, what all things I have done specifically inside this coupon. So of course, the coupon code is LAMP. It's a BOGO offer. That means persons or people, or say customers, buy one thing and they get one more thing for free. So in this case, I have used the BOGO offer to configure that if customers buy a lamp, then the customer can also get a vase for free. And if I go back to my site here, I'll show you all the products that I have on the site. And let me show you all the different kinds of products I have. And based on that, I've just created the campaign. So we have a lot of vases here and we have a lot of lamps here. So based on that, I've created the campaign that, hey, if people buy a lamp, then they can get a vase for free. So that's the basic understanding behind the campaign. And I've also enabled auto apply for this coupon. So that means if both the correct kind of products are automatically added to the cart, then the coupon will automatically be applied on the site. So This coupon is already created. So if users have these things added to the site, then the coupon will be applied and they'll get the discount or they'll get the other product for free. So this is something that I've set up here. And now inside OptinMonster, I've made a couple of changes too. So if I go to OptinMonster here and I'll go to the settings here, we find the settings. I've connected OptinMonster and WooCommerce with the help of an API key, which allows OptinMonster to read data from your site, which helps us in targeting. So if you see here, you see this disconnect WooCommerce option that you see here, because I have already connected my WooCommerce and OptinMonster. So go to settings and you'll just see here option to connect automatically. And in one click, you should be able to connect both your site and OptinMonster. And this will allow you to create these kind of campaigns and execute them in variety of ways. So once this is done, just go back to your campaigns, and I'm going to creating a new campaign here. I'm going to click add new, and we can use templates. And once again, I'm going to stick with the pop-up campaigns for now. And inside the pop-up campaign, I'm going to use the discount coupon. So I'll say, hey, BOGO, and let's start building the campaign. And I'm going to show you how different kinds of targeting options can work. Now, I'm not going to customize this because we've already seen this. Yes, please opt in and then this get the discount and 5. So I'll just say, would you like to get an extra product for free? An extra product for free. Yes, please opt in. And then I'll change the copy here as well. So I'll just copy this just so that we are coherent with what we are saying. And additional, right, product for free. Use the code extra 5. In this case, I'll change it to BOGO. Oh, not BOGO, lamp at checkout to redeem your free product. All right. So even the design has been changed. So now we can use this campaign. I'm going to go to the display rules here. And once again, in the display rules, one interesting thing you'll notice is that if you add a new rule here, you'll see that now you have an e-commerce section. And as I said, you can use the WooCommerce integration. So if you see here, now we have some additional options we can utilize to work with WooCommerce. So you have product targeting, category targeting, specific product tag, that means a specific kind of tag, so categories and tags, number of items in the shopping cart total, subtotal, shopping cart contains specific products, and specific the cart does not contain a specific product. Now, the benefit of these kind of targeting options is that you can utilize them in a variety of ways to customize the campaign. So you can use the product targeting campaign to trigger this. You can use the category targeting or use the URL targeting that I shown you before to use this. Or you can say, hey, if the customers product contains or cart contains any kind of, let's say, a lamp, but it does not contain a cart or does not contain a specific waste, you can also trigger this campaign. So the idea is now this opens up a variety of new possibilities that you can use to create campaigns or create pop-ups that users will exactly know what they're doing. Now, so for this, what I'll do is I'll try to just go to the product category targeting. So I'll click product category targeting and I'll say, or select the option here once it loads, and I'll select the lamp category from here. So I'll select here, I'll select the lamp, and I'm going to say delete this. Okay. And I'm going to delete this as well. So if the WooCommerce product category is lamps, then the campaign should be triggered. And what I'll do is I'll add another rule, which is for time spent on page. So I'll say time spent on page is around 15 seconds. So if they are visiting a category page in 15 seconds, then they'll just get this pop-up that hey, if you add a lamp to your product category cart or in your cart, then you should also have this option, or this pop-up will be done. So now that we have the campaign set up, let's go to the publish section here. Let's click publish and we'll save it and ready to go live. So now that we see that the BOGO campaign is live, that means the lamp offer is live. Let's open the category up and wait for the campaign. So I'm going to open a new tab and I'm just going to paste the URL of the lamp category here. And let's also move the tab here and let's wait for it to open. So now we have the lamps category open and the campaign says that the pop-up will be triggered in 15 seconds. So I'm going to wait for this on this page for the campaign to be triggered. And as you can see, the campaign is now triggered. If I click yes, please, I can enter my email address. But as I demonstrated, this campaign should automatically work because I have set the campaign or the campaign to be auto-applied or the coupon to be auto-applied. I'm going to close this out and just demonstrating that, hey, when you combine the power of advanced coupons with OptinMonster, you can get the best of both worlds. So I'm going to select, let's say, the golden lamps here. I'm going to add them to my cart here. Let's add them to the cart. And let's go to all products. And now you can see if I open the cart already has the golden lamps. Now if I add, let's say, this blue bottle vase or blue vase to my cart as well. Let's add to cart and let's view the cart. And now you can see that the golden lamps is around 15.75 and the colorful bottle is already 0 because the coupon has automatically been applied. So I promoted the coupon, collected the email address, promoted that they can go to this specific page and get this, or not this page, but a specific category, and they can get this for free. So these are some advanced techniques you can use with OptinMonster and advanced coupons and of course WooCommerce to promote your store and get more conversions on your store. What do you think about this video? Do you want more content like this? Let us know in the comments and watch this video right here to understand more coupon strategies you can use with advanced coupons. You're watching Yuvraj from WBeginner and I'll catch you in the next video. Take care.